So this is probably the most controversial thing I talk about in our business. And I'll give you the hook. The question is, do women's rights or gay rights or any broad segment of the population's rights matter in marketing? And the answer is no. So let me tell you a story. So years ago, when we had this book business, we were cover testing a book and we were coming up with the hook. So basically the way we would structure a book is we would come up with the title, which can be anything you want. And then the subheadline is basically the why. Why should somebody buy this book? What is the problem that their child is having that this book helps solve? So a woman on my team in my office comes in and we're having a conversation, sort of ideating what those subtitles on the book should be. And I asked her a question. I said, do you believe in women's rights? And she goes, yes. I go, no, you don't. She's like, Jason, I do. I believe in women's rights. And I said, yeah, I don't think you do. Now, she had been working with me long enough that she's like, all right, Jay, where are you going with this thing? What's the point that you're trying to make? And my point was very simple. This woman did not care about women's rights. She cared about herself. She cared about the right to drive, the right to vote. She cared about the right to equal pay. Those are the things that she cared about at a very acute level. Those were the things that mattered to her. The solution, however, up above was women's rights that protect those things that are important to her. And we used another example. I was like, do you care about gay rights? And she does. She really does. And so I'm like, that's fine. But really, as a parent or as a brand owner marketing to a person, people are inherently selfish. They care about themselves first. So while a parent of a gay child may think that they really care about gay rights, which sits across the top, they care that their child is treated fairly. They're not being made fun of at work, at school. They're not being made fun of on the playgrounds, that they have all of the same rights and opportunities that a child who is not gay has. And so really the solution would be women's rights or gay rights. But when you look at marketing copy, which that's all this subtitle was in the kids' books, you have to think about that individual parent or the individual customer who is buying that product and what is the problem that they are trying to solve. So again, controversial, but really remember in marketing that these broad brushstrokes don't really matter as much as the individual pains and problems that a specific, unique customer is trying to solve.